crosses recently.
Here's Salah, working against Gobi. Switches on for El Shaarawy. It's played to Dzeko instead. Salah! It's palmed wide by Sorrentino. What a build-up. What a save.
This is a 1-2 we've seen so many times lead to goals. Salah combining so well. And was Kevin Strootman. Little layoff to find Salah. That looked like it should have curled in because of the club where he plays.
Here's Castro. Cacciatore. It's an excellent ball by Lucas Castro. Paoli swung in toward the penalty spot. Inglese trying to latch on, and it's Lucas Castro who's broken the deadlock. Chievo 1, Roma 0. A quarter of an hour in, Lucas Castro gets his 5th of the campaign.
It was a great job from Inglese, holding up play, setting up Castro. Just takes the ball on the hop. And it was rifled into that near post. Szczesny with little chance. Look at this again. Aaron Inglese just able to get a touch onto it. He gets in front of Manolas to play that header behind him. Just the way it skips up perfectly for Castro is unmarked. Rudiger can't get across in time, neither can Fazio. There is that little window open for the near post for him to rifle it in. And good technique from Castro just to put it in the bullseye.
Against the world. Manolas checking for the flag. It stayed down. Here's Inglese. Inglese cutting inside. Inglese looking for a second.
Clever.
Squared back shot from Bisa. Bouncing just wide.
It's confident play there from Inglese, trying to take on Manolas. Doesn't find the angle to shoot that. There's a very narrow angle right there, so he thinks again. Knows there's probably a better option behind him, and it was the late arriving Alter Bielsa.
Video review after the fact for divers. Salah swung in for Dzeko, and nearly an own goal as Cacciatore heads it back just a corner.
It was a touch Cacciatore needed to make, having Dzeko right behind him, but could have all gone so wrong. But Dzeko, was he? No.
And the flag did go up, but it did look as though he was level. Any playable part, and the only part that appeared to be offside, were in control of the scoreboard. Fazio, another aerial challenge one. El Shaarawy's through. He's an empty net for El Shaarawy! And there's your equalizer. Sorrentino caught in no man's land. And the little Pharaoh strikes to level the score.
Oh, a bit of a howler defensively. It was Fazio won that aerial challenge and completely mistimed. It was Gamberini trying to clear that ball away from danger. He whiffs on the ball, and El Shaarawy continuing his run. That's 3 goals in his last 3. But great work there, Fazio. Winning that aerial duel, going up all 6'5" of him to just head it forward.
Radovanovic. Birsa has options streaking into the area.
2 were wide open.
Delivered to the back post, and they're back in front. It's Roberto Inglese, 37th minute. Inglese has done it again. His 9th goal of the season. Chievo 2, Roma 1.
It's inexplicable defending. 5 seconds before that cross was even whipped in, there was 3 Chievo players completely alone at the far post. Defense didn't shift across. It's El Shaarawy struggling to get back to cover. But there, Emerson nowhere to be seen. He was on the opposite flank and overloading the far post. I thought the ball was going to be played in earlier, but look at this gap. And Manolas and Fazio looking at each other, wondering how. Fazio not marking anybody there, just ball watching as there were.
Strootman under pressure from Bastian. Whipped into the area by Rudiger. Dzeko. It's Salah. It's denied by Sorrentino.
Second on.
Strootman. Hiding the challenge from Inglese. Finds El Shaarawy working against Gobi. It's Mohamed Salah into the area. Salah goes for goal himself. Didn't take a deflection. It won't matter. It's Roma back on level terms. 3rd time lucky for Mohamed Salah. It's Chievo 2, Roma 2.
Oh, they've been looking for Salah time and time again in this first half. This time, maybe a bit of lady luck on his side. It was Strootman who finds him isolated one-on-one against Gobi. He's always going to be able to find the room here. Does take the slightest deflection. Yeah, absolutely. He was trying to get it through a really slight little sliver of space. Deflection helps him out, and definitely been one of the heroes here, Sorrentino, to take a deflection, which allowed Salah to just attack the ball. Free header for the Egyptian. And look at Sorrentino. That counts as a goal. He's celebrating.
Catapulted in by Paredes to the edge of the area. Nearly gets all the way through as De Rossi unable to latch on.
Always intended for De Rossi. Oh, the big men for Roma clustered around that far post. That's exactly where the target was. Fazio there as well, but De Rossi offside. Hopefully past that last man. Good call.
Stroman. That's a brilliant ball forward for El Shaarawy, settled by the little Pharaoh. El Shaarawy has his second, and Roma back in front. It's Chievo 2, Roma 3. 8 goals in the year for Stefan El Shaarawy.
What a run, and it was Frey that was keeping him on. Take a look at Frey's positioning here. He doesn't stay with El Shaarawy. He looked to be, oh, was it so close? Perhaps just a sliver off, but oh, in live time, that looked to be right in line. Either way, Frey, he's not keeping him off and doesn't stay with the run. He's not in line with the rest of his defenders. He just come on, a bit of rust there from Frey. And El Shaarawy continuing this sparkling form. Great finish in the end as well by the little Pharaoh.
It wasn't completely foreign to him. It was a role that he did sometimes play at Cagliari, though most of his time at Cagliari was as a destroyer. Langolin, well done to find Dzeko. And then Dzeko against 2. Dzeko! Oh, Sorrentino got something on that, and he just kept it out.
2 world-class saves now from Sorrentino. The first on Salah, and this, he got the slightest touch. It looks like it might have been curling on goal. Oh, what a save that is. Just gets a fingertip onto it to redirect it away from that bottom corner. That is terrific. 38 years young.
From Dzeko. Paredes to deliver the 6th corner for Roma. Outswinger to the edge of the 6, and it's Sorrentino again to parry it wide. Manolas had sent it goal bound. Goal kick for Sorrentino.
One thing you always notice, Sorrentino, he gets so hyped up after every save. Looks as if he just scored a goal, and I think 2 of those saves really do count as much as a goal. This is another great save. That's 2 back-to-back. Got down very quickly. How about the dexterity?
Totti on the bench. Gave him just the final few minutes in stoppage time against Juve last week. And a big win for Roma. De Rossi. Dzeko. For Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh. And he's got his second. And surely now it's Roma's second place to lose. Chievo 2, Roma 4.
Brace for the Egyptian. This time, Sorrentino with no chance. You often say the goalkeeper should have the near post cover, but it's not always the goalkeeper's fault. Look at this surgical finish. No chance for Sorrentino. Absolutely pinpoint accuracy there from the Egyptian to continue his run. And there, Frey, it's the one in front of him, not able to get the touch. Hasn't been the best coming on for Frey. His 2 goals have come on his side. Terrific finishing from these Roma wide men.
Swung into the edge of the area. Cesar got it down, but off target. 10 minutes to play, and 2-goal advantage for Roma, who twice trailed in this contest. It's a strategy we've seen in terms of acquiring talent from Roma in the past, signing players initially on loan and then making the loan deals permanent. They did it with El Shaarawy, with Diego Perotti. Perhaps the same fate for Federico Fazio. There's Dzeko on his right. Dzeko! What a goal for the Capocannoniere! It's an exclamation point of a goal for Roma. Chievo 2, Roma 5. It's 28 for the Bosnian bomber.
And Sorrentino lucky he didn't get a hand onto it. It would have taken it clean off. Best season of Edin Dzeko's career. This, multiple exclamation marks with his rifled shot into the top corner. Cool as you like. Takes that little step to find the room against the defender, and Sorrentino's flailing at thin air. No goalkeeper in the world would have gotten a touch onto that one.
Well, he's got his goal, Edin Dzeko. And he'll make way now for the living legend. Is Francesco Totti ready to check in. Debuted in the 1992-93 season. He'll say goodbye after the next match.
That's the Chievo fans as well. Happy to see Totti on. And any fan of Serie A would want to see Totti. Final 2 games in Roma for him. right to give him 5 minutes.
Meanwhile, here comes that corner kick for Chievo, and they found the back of the net off the corner kick. They've spoiled Totti's entrance into the match as Chievo get one back. It's 3-5, and Bastian Cesar, who had just come close on the previous corner kick. No, in fact, it's